Bentar cari settingan dulu bentar buat window ada nggak ya? Nah, ya, aku dulu jadi aman.
Can I help you? Sorry.
Aman. Ya kalau video storynya gue satu udah gue jalanin sih. Masih keren banget. Gue dan coba lucu deh. Ya bagus sih. Jalannya ya nggak cukup pencet sih. Oh. Ambil dulu, siapkan dulu.
相传商周时期，天地间魑魅魍魉横行，有恶兽为祸人间，令神州萧条，生灵涂炭。幸有大贤方相氏受天子之托，向12摄提神请愿，得巫武之力，降服恶兽，收为己用，更名为显道兽。 显道兽得摄提神感召，化为驱逐世间诡异、护一方安宁的神兽，得万民敬奉。然至唐末时，战乱频起，为守显道兽之传承延续，最后的方相氏在先去之前，将其分别托付给12镇子。 其中，显道兽强梁，壮虎衔蛇，凶悍无匹。得强梁之人，后以兽为名，改姓为梁，世代相承。时至今日，虽说世间已不再有妖魔肆虐，梁家也已不像过去那样风光，但家族上下都始终牢记祖训。 守礼克己，秉公持正，将为世间惩奸除恶视为己任。翻开家谱，每一个名字后面必定都是一个行得端、坐得正、响当当的良家子弟。然而，显道兽强梁却已有近100年未曾现身了。直到你，我最引以为傲的女儿。 直到你再一次唤醒了强梁，你可知自己肩负着何种重望？
我知道的，爸爸，你就相信我吧。
I will not fail our family.
Ini kalau lu ambil
I will fulfill my destiny as a worthy master of.
Kata gue mah gak usah pakai season cadence kalau bisa bikin kayak gini. Bisa lah bikin kayak Chinese Beast tuh masih oke lah.
Morning, guys. All right. Who wants to hit me with some good news and make my day a little easier?
The report on that summoning ritual is done. Seems like the distance.
Hey, did someone take the pendulum without signing it out? We've only got one to go around.
Let's try this another way. First three of you to give me some good news will earn yourselves a coffee. My treat.
Get ready, D, because what I'm about to tell you next is gonna blow your mind.
Save me a cup. I gotta find our pendulum thief first.
Hello? Excuse me? I'm a tax-paying citizen. I pay your salary, so why don't you stop gossiping and do your job?
真係上梁不正下梁歪。
Ini dia. Gue suka gosip begini-gini pakai. Nggak usah tuh pakai. You should.
Him again? What's he complaining about this time?
Some nonsense about making a mistake while we were out searching for a dog in Chinatown.
A missing pooch. Since when are we the dog patrol?
Hah?
I know, it's not our job. He got all huffy about us being brash and naive. And then it was right back to complaining about the incident last year.
You remember when that rookie saw bruises on a kid and kicked up a whole fuss about child abuse? Turned out it was just some traditional Chinese massage. After they got cleared of the charges, the kid's parents were fuming about it for weeks. But like, come on, it's literally a rookie mistake. He apologized and they forgave him. You'd think that'd be a problem solved, right? But this guy just wouldn't let it go. He's not even related.
Still, must have left a bad taste in his mouth, I guess. I just don't get why he's complaining about it to us. We don't find missing dogs. We find critters.
I mean,
Well, at least most folks are friendly. Yeah. Well, I was asking for good news. So how about some...
Sorry, I've got nothing of that.
Let me guess. Our vigilante struck again?
oh shit. Oh shit.
The vigilante night piercer bestows justice to LA street.
Some rich varsity boys. They got in the news over some hazing incident that put a teammate into the ICU. But you know how...
But get this. All of them were found penned up.
Hate to say it, but...
We're the police, and crime is crime. Doesn't matter how.
Tadi, yuk. Irritated, pudiye those newspaper into one of the money clutters around her.
The arcane skill this guy casts.
Yes,
Using those needles?
Needles.
It's like he's trying to imitate Detective CO7. What's up with that?
Oh, dia itu.
CO7? Like from the movie series? Don't act so surprised I've seen them. You know I love movies about Arcanum.
CO7 tuh? Hah? Bentar. Ini kan referensinya mungkin tahun 2000-an ke atas ya. CO7 siapa? Wah, ini film Chinese yang gue tau nih. Itu film. O7. Yang Agent O7 itu kah?
So, do we got anything?
Have you seen the look on Chief Eldon's face?
Utia look over the beauty chief office and squinting as she tries to see through the skull.
Hot damn. I know that look. Wasn't the last time when he found out his daughter was dating some jackass crook? I know this night piercer guy's been tricky, but is it really that bad?
You don't know the half of it. The pressure's been building on him. Now, apparently the up-tops are sending us some cadet from the Vigils Bureau.
God.
I guess they've decided we're not working hard enough. Or
Vigils? From the Foundation?
Huh?
Aren't they only responsible for the Arcanum crimes that'll cause serious... I don't see how this night piercer guy is their kind... Besides, how's a Vigil even going to... Wait, did you say cadet?
Cadet?
You heard me. Apparently, they decided this is gonna be a thing. Send the cadets along to assist and test their chops. So now we're not just dog catchers, we're babysitters too.
Is this some kind of joke?
Your words, my lips.
The chief said it's a chance to develop a better working relationship between us and...
Ngurusin bocahan ini.
Yeah, that would explain the look on Eldon's face.
I heard tell it's some Chinese girl from a famous family of arcanists. She's got a mega powerful familiar, and that's why the Vigils recruited her.
Really? Just for her familiar? I can't...
Apparently, she didn't even take...
Put the basement in seminar, but the foundation prove too much to contain. Oh shit, salah.
So you mean this girl's a total liability? Some spoiled rich kid debutante looking for a chance to polish her res...
That's not
Excuse me, I'm Vigil Cadet Liang Yue from the St. Pavlo Foundation. Vigil's Bureau reporting for duty, ma'am. Could you please point me to Deputy Chief Alden?
He's in his office.
Salahnya itu? Taruh mana tadi?
I'm Vigil Cadet Liang Yue from the St. Pavlo Foundation. Vigil's Bureau reporting for duty, ma'am. Could you...
Bagus saya. Bagus dong, Liang Liu.
I see. Thank you.
Damn.
That's our princess? I've seen street rats bigger. I bet I could lift her up with one hand.
Don't forget her familiar. Though, I don't see it now.
Lucky her. I wish my great-great-great-grandpa left me.
So what's Eldon gonna do? No way he's letting this baby rat scurry into our investigation. I'll show her the door myself if he'll let me.
Guaranteed our Vigil-to-be is a spoiled, airheaded legacy pick. I can't imagine she's the...
Guys, we won't get any answers just sitting
Yeah, you're right. And
hey, hold on. I've got...
Kita lihat POV-nya si Liang Yu. Oh, boleh lu. Ntar dulu.
Liang Yue. Spesial.
Nice, East Asia gitu loh. Gitu.
It's an impressive resume.
Thank you, sir. Actually, it's not that...
Did I ask for an explanation?
No, sir.
Then don't give me one. You talk when I tell you to talk. You sit when I tell you to sit, and you do exactly as I say when I say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Classic Eldon.
The hell was so good about them? I think you've taken one too many smacks on the noggin.
Anjir,
And she's probably a wuss. I figured she was gonna backtalk him. More like a meek little mouse.
Putih ya.
I've been told you're here to assist us in catching the vigilante known as Night Piercer. But one look at you tells me you don't have the chops. I'll bet you're greener than any rookie on my force. Now, Liang, answer me. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
On this beat, you're going to encounter arcane crime that is worse than anything you've seen in your training. Beyond your imagination.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to dealing with arcanist criminals, you need wits and you need strength. One mistake and you could end up in a casket on that long flight back home. So I ask again, are you...
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
No, you aren't.
No. What?
Read it.
Johnny, apa nih? Johnny 3 times capture. Captures?
Back, sir. That isn't a fair evaluation. I wouldn't have answered you that way if you...
Fair? There is no fair when it comes to arcanists.
Oh, shit.
You've read the headlines about this guy and think you know what to expect? But what if he had abilities the news didn't know about? Or do you think that crooks just leave their resumes behind at the...
No, sir.
Anjir.
This article was published a week ago. If you were as ready as you claimed, you should have known about this con man and his arcane skill. But you didn't. I don't know what the Foundation and your Vigils teachers taught you. I will absolutely not put a...
Cold and ruthless as a Minnesota winter. Eldon's never been a people person. Guess that's why they keep him stuck down here with us.
I don't know. I agree with you.
She's definitely too young for this. What you think?
Look, if she can't handle the chief, then she can't handle this city.
Is that right? I seem to remember someone's eyes going red a few times on her first day.
What? Shut up! I didn't.
End of discussion. If you want to call home to your daddy or the Foundation and get rid, as long as you're in my department, you'll follow my rules.
Hold on. I've got a bad feeling.
Area Poitier will be your partner in field training instructor. She'll be happy to help you adjust. Isn't that right?
Crap. Guess my day isn't getting any easier.
Oke, yang putih ya. Oh, iya sih, itu sih itu. Udah. belum pakai liang yu, raja. Yang yeay, tahu baca itu gimana? Yang yeay. Oh, suara itu kamu.
Here we are. Get out.
Jauh banget ini. Street LA anjir itu banget.
First case of the day. Anytime regular beat cops find a case related to Arcanum, they'll call it into dispatch. And this is what we call a basic Arcanum incident. The bread and butter of our work, kid. It's not often that we get anything urgent, but you've got to stay on your toes. But to be honest, I hope we don't get anything big today. Last thing I want is to take a rookie like you into a real emergency.
I hope so too.
That's yes, ma'am. You're probably thinking I'm but get off your high horse, princess. Because as long as I'm your field instructor, you need to show some respect.
But I don't have a horse, and I didn't think you were bossy. I'm honored to have you as my partner and field instructor. I look forward.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with what I said, ma'am?
Are you just that much of a pushover? Or is this all an act?
Pardon? I don't quite understand.
Nothing. Just keep close. You never know what can happen with these cases.
Iya ya, kalau latihannya lebih ngeri juga.
Finally! Do you know how long I've been...
Please remain calm, ma'am. Am I correct that you reported there are critters that have...
I don't know. Like a ton? A bunch? 2.5 buttload?
So, there are many of them. You could stay here and keep the ladies safe once we've established their type.
Over there!
Please stay behind me, ma'am. They? This appears to be a Manchalo. A new breed of critter from the Miss New Bible Critter Rehabilitation Center, endorsed by the LSCC. They are medium to large in size, and Manchalo consumes base arcane materials and extracts the energy from them. They are intended to assist in the arcane production industry. But why are they here?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Kill them? Oh, ma'am, please don't worry. They will not attack people. And it's...
But they're destroying my azaleas! And the stairs in my lawn! And they almost...
Your sweetie? I see.
Hey! Don't you dare lay a finger on my precious...
What? I knew it.
Are you out of your mind?
What did I tell you, huh?
Muncalo, more like itu Pokemonan aja. Gimana ya? Nggak bisa pakai. Shoot. Gua dulu. Sebenarnya takut gua. Saya ini udah ini aja dah.
I'll do my best.
Oh no, Rick walk. It's making my head spin. It reeks from those stinky comes off. Damn it, they have it all skirt behind those crates. Well, go ahead, boy. You listen to this lunatic officer. Have stepped into his filthy yard. Alright, sir, ma'am. Please stop arguing. Step aside, I'll give you both a certificate elsewhere. I need to move those crates first, otherwise, Charles will description. There was something I read in your Bible Critter training guide. Charles become extremely drowsy after intense activity. Looks like time to put this test.
These books heed my prayer.
Auto.
I can't
benefit from reading.
Be gone.
Auto ini apa? Ambil HP. Alright, sir. Bring your pass and come with us. The police station will have the food of processing as needed. Oh, my sweet babies. Daddy's taking you home right now. Oh ya. Ya dapat di 10 bisa dapat sih, tapi ya belum dapat.
Finally, lunchtime. I'll grab the cheeseburger and an Americano. So, some fluffy trespassers, an alchemy incident. Honestly, busier than I expected. But it all went smoother than I expected, too. We've earned ourselves... What? Don't tell me our little... Better get used to it, kid. We're on a tight schedule. There's no time for...
Oh, it's not that. It's just... Are all the restaurants here so expensive?
Real.
This is the first time I've
kan
been
lo
to
dari
LA, and it seems things cost
region
more
ya,
than
maaf ya
expected.
What,
Oh.
you broke? You telling me the foundation, can't afford to pay you a decent...
Oh, no. It's... my subsidy should be enough for daily necessities. It's only the... I was hoping to save some money, but it seems the prices here won't... Sorry, please forget it. I'll have a chicken sandwich. Thank you.
Okay. All right, question time, rookie. Because I think I've got the wrong impression. What I heard was that you were some pampered rich kid from a crazy old legendary family.
Situ aja. Sini naik. Sini naik. Sini naik. Sini naik. Sini.
It's true. The Liang family have a long history and many legendary ancestors. But that was a long time ago.
Oh.
Nowadays, we're not so different from any other ordinary family.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Ordinary.
That's definitely what I think of when I see you.
Real. I mean...
I also heard that you've got a familiar.
Apa sih ini? Bukan bantal. Bucik email.
You mean Qiangliang?
Yeah, sure, that. Come on, it's some mysterious arcane creature from the Far East. Everyone in the DAA is curious about it. Myself, so you gonna show me?
Now?
No. Oh.
I'm sorry, but I must, with all due respect, the Qiangliang is a sacred being. It has a divine mission to expel diseases and evil beings, and has guarded the world through the ages. Maybe that just sounds like old legends, but it's the truth. We've recorded every battle it fought in our family chronicles. And we're only allowed to borrow its power when we're in the greatest of danger. Please understand that I can't just summon it simply to show it to others.
Okay. I'm not unreasonable, princess. If it's a sacred thing or whatever, I won't bother you over it. Anyway, I guess I should say, but don't get cocky either. This was all chump work. This morning might have been a cakewalk, but this job can blindside you just like that. Never underestimate anything.
Oh yeah, of course.
Hey, you in there, princess?
I apologize, but in our family, we have a rule. 食不言，寝不语. It means we believe you shouldn't talk when eating or sleeping.
What? You're kidding. You're trying to say I'm being rude? Or... What kind of stupid rule is that? Besides, why would anyone be talking while they're asleep? What, like you can't sleep talk?
Sorry, maybe I didn't translate it right. It means...
The heck? So many rules.
Damn.
Damn, princess, you must have had a miserable... Let me guess. Every day was courses and training. Stuck in a childhood like that is rough, kid. It's bad for your head.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't understand why you're upset, Miss Poitier.
Did you check the list of incidents before we set off? There's a case we're going to after lunch. A director that received some kind of... Anyways, this director's an arcanist in her movie. The point is, knowing's half the battle in this job. It'd be easier if you were a cinephile, or at least familiar with films. Maybe then you'd know she's famous for those Detective CO7 films. The first movies to really put a focus on Arcanum and What's her name again? Something with an N?
Noah.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, so you...
Yes, I've watched her movies too.
I'll be damned. So was it a special reward for getting straight A?
Calling all nearby units. Code 3. We have a hostage situation. Suspect is a registered arcanist posing a threat to life.
City Hall. We're close.
Pack up. Lunchtime's over.
Pagi. Apa? Ini naik. Ini naik. Bukan, maaf ya. Maaf ya, kami ini. Sudah rookie, I need to make sure you don't embarrass me out there. Did you review the basic operational guideline for Los Angeles Arcade Office? Apa? Jaga, jangan sedih man. Hey, no. Ini taking just some restriction so I can leave myself a practical. Anjir, betul itu. Hey, Kido. Where you wanna go, Kido? Oh, great, a model says response. What the point for itu? Sudah. Understood. Rest. Nah, itu lagi yang gue cover. Alright, Kido sih now. Udah gue mah. Chaos. Oh, fuck.
Let go of the hostage, sir! This won't do you any good! Go away! Damn! That was...
DAA, at your service.
What's the situation?
See for yourself.
The city hall is usually bustling with foot traffic. Now stands eerily empty. The reason is immediately clear.
Don't come any closer. Stay back, please. Don't kill. Shut up. It's too late now. Say another word.
Hey. Trust me, pal. You really don't want to do this.
Who's that? Doesn't look like one of ours.
Just some civvy. She was talking with the suspect before we got here.
Oh, civilian.
What, you know her? Look familiar?
No, just a thought.
People make mistakes. But some mistakes can't be undone. Is hurting this guy worth all? Sooner or later, he'll get what's coming to.
Our world seems to have an effect. Who's it that crazy that his face contoured in pain, his grip on knife faltering.
But I must.
He's distracted. Rookie.
Yeah. What? Nice.
I'll do my best.
Apa?
Or
A moment.
heed my prayer. I can't wait.
Then from silence.
Wait. Was I helpful, timekeeper?
Yeah, thank you, Wallace. Good job.
Please stand down, sir.
Suspect under control. I repeat, suspect under control. No further backup needed.
Nice moves. I was kind of hoping we get to see that familiar of yours, though.
Not yet.
A simple threat like this isn't worthy of Qiangliang. I have to reserve its assistance unless absolutely necessary.
Hey, not my bantal though. Udah bantal gue ya. Tak ada ya kamu gitu.
So is this just another one of those rules? Or do you...
Both.
Oh, shit.
That it?
What do you mean?
I mean, so far, every time you talk about the job or your family rules, it's just the...
How I feel? I don't understand why it would be necessary to...
Because we're partners, kid. We've got to trust each other.
I see. You're my partner and instructor during... So, I'll do my best to learn from you and complete my work as a...
That's not what I'm...
Huh?
Oh, thank God you took down that lunatic. I'm really... But ain't you a bit young to be an arcane affairs officer? I think I've seen that uniform somewhere else before. You're a vigil, right?
Yes, sir. Wait. I know you.
What?
The arcanist scammer Johnny 3 times has been apprehended using...
You're the scammer Johnny 3 times.
Oopsie. Guess that's the downside of getting your name in the papers.
What? Didn't we already book that guy? What's he doing here?
You got a sweetheart deal. A reduced sentence in exchange for revealing where he stashed all the dough he stole. And it was a shitload of money, too. Apparently from some big donors to the mayor's re-election campaign.
Oh, fuck. Kind of.
Of course he demanded he be present for the unveiling of his stash, so they brought him here. That's when this loony attacked the police.
Hey! Easy, officer! You've already got me!
Clam it, Johnny!
We should have just let that guy ice him.
May I ask, officer? Do we know if the man trying to kill him was...
Yeah, he's the son of a victim. This
Kan?
bastard took his mom for all she was worth.
Zero.
When she found out, boom, heart attack.
Duh, streamnya tuh lost mulu. Coba. Ya better lah, daripada lost mulu dah. Iya guys, astaga. No, it's so bad though. What the fuck?
Like mother, like son. He was just as dumb as his doddering old mom. Even, because he didn't even catch what? It's a concrete jungle, baby. And it follows jungle rules. Survival of the fittest. Crap for brain. If it wasn't me, it would have been someone else. What a joke. Imagine killing over just because you lost a bit of cash. Then we've got this dumbass coming at me with even less of a brain. Think about it. If If he killed me, how's he gonna get his money back?
Shut the fuck up, asshole.
Oh, sensornya lebih.
Officer Poitier, what are you doing?
What? I'm teaching this douchebag a lesson.
But we can't do that. It's against the rules.
Well, I guess the vigils are a cut above the trash when it comes to the DAA.
Let's get this straight, rookie. You don't— I should have known. You're just the worst kind of cop. Everything by the book, sticking to your high and mighty principles like you know what's—
Huh?
梁月，你为什么要告诉老师？因为你们那么做是不对的，告密精。你不来就算了，为什么要让老师知道？
Nice。
我早说了，就不应该救他。等等，别走。
No! Somebody stop!
Bisa juga kalau gue kuat di 10 sih. 10 gue rehat bentar.
Stay back! Help me! Get away! Out of my way.
Damn it, is this dude high or something?
No, I don't think this is drugs. It's an arcane skill. I think I can stop him, ma'am.
Fine. Whatever it is, whatever you think you can do, do it.
I will. This is my duty.
Kill. I must kill this bastard! Who are you?
Oh, shit.
Please stay calm, sir. I have no weapon. I'm just here to make a phone call.
What? A phone call?
Yes. And you are going to make it.
Who are you dialing?
You'll soon find out. Qiangliang 既出，网友不为，斩杀凶旧，消劫不祥。
Oh shit. Oh hell no. Anjir. Barongsai. Kayak ini ya, kayak manggil kayak barongsai. Gak tahu nih konsep sini. Oke, konsep di sananya gimana? Oh shit. I'm good. Oh, I'm good.
A bold attempt.
Oh shoot. Hindi kami ano ba rin?
I call from silence. Your punishment will come.
Oh.
Luke will foresee your ending.
Warna beda bro.
Careful with the pages. Or this book?
Nah.
Was I helpful?
Thank you. All done. Easy.
No, my head.
Bangke. Nggak full screen. Nah.
I'm so sorry, Mama.
Should cuff him?
Allow me. But I believe we should bring him to the hospital to be checked over immediately.
Think you can handle him? We got this con man to take care of.
Conman. Conman. She follows the older officer case.
God, what a loser. So, you know what I'm about to say, right?
Hmm?
Okay, I'm sorry. Is that what you want? For me to say it? Sorry.
Mulu, apa sih? Ini merah ya.
I felt bad for that guy,
jelek
but there was
banget ya.
nothing we could do for him while he was possessed.
Emang kah?
If it weren't for you, we might have shot him. Well done, Visual Liang. And please just forget what I said. I was out of line. Say something.
Anjing, gue nonton HP, weh.
Oh, right. It's okay. I didn't take it to heart.
Good.
Apa bedanya RTO-nya?
Who's there?
Sorry, I should. It's just... You remind me of my friend.
You are the lady that tried to help us soothe. It could have turned out much worse if you hadn't been...
That's too kind of you, young Vigil. I just did what anyone should.
You're too modest, ma'am. Haven't I seen your face before?
Good to know that someone still remembers those old flicks, even after all these years.
Huh?
Yes, from the movies. You are...
Oops, you got me. I'm casing. Or were you hoping I'd say Detective CO7?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, my buddy. Oh, shit. Main film Mary. Oh, yeah, hospital.
A full report will take some time. You'll need to...
Thank you, Doctor.
Our perp had his ID with him. That saves us a lot of digging. Eric Wong, 43. Let's see. The only family member we've got is his wife, a Lillian Lau, who immigrated to the States 10 years ago. Both have no criminal record, totally clean.
Oh, what a good.
He's an arcanist, apparently, and a powerful one at that. But no reports of any prior misuse of arcanum. His car was found near the crime scene, all filled up with potatoes and carrots from the wholesalers. Either this was just a spur-of-the-moment wacko move, or some bizarre attempt at a tuber-based alibi. Anyway, we've contacted his wife, and she should be here soon. Maybe we'll get some more clues from her. Yo, Liang, you listening?
Oh, you...
Earth calling Liang!
Officer Podie, we're in a hospital. We should...
I would have, but that didn't seem likely to bring... So what's got you lost in space now?
I'm just...
About what?
About Miss Qixi.
Right. I guess you're really into those...
I get the picture now. A little CO7 fan sneaking into the cinema behind her parents' back. You know, you're beginning to almost seem human, Princess.
At first, I thought you might be an android. Like those Laplace bots they've got writing parking tickets for us.
Hey.
In fact, I do like Miss Qixing's CO7 movies very much.
Oh, is that the reason why you decided to be a visual?
Specifically, yes. But back to the topic. I was thinking about Miss Qixing, but it wasn't big. It's just that her being here made me think about Night Piercer. Miss Qixing has a similar arcane skill to the one he appears to use. She called it Silver Needle. She even performed it in her movies.
Oh.
Could that really just be a coincidence?
Huh?
And what she said felt meaningful. It's a great pleasure to meet you, Miss Qixing. But what are you doing here in LA? I mean, if it's okay to ask?
Sure, not a problem at all. I'm here.
Huh? Ah.
Is it Miss Noah? I heard she's...
Oh, so you heard the news? It's been a long time since I last saw her.
And the Dushuo Festival is coming soon. I hope you all go to the Shehuo Parade in Chinatown. It'll be so much fun to see.
Huh?
Shehuo. Is it really that time of year again?
You don't like the parade?
Of course I like every bit of it. Watching people eat, I like the pure and simple wish, but it always reminds me of the ending.
What ending?
You mean the ending of the last film in the CO7
Yes. I know lots of people like that ending. A reflection of reality, they say. Tragedy leaves people with a deeper impression than comedy. But as for me, I hated it. The good guys failed and the bad guys won? What kind of an ending is that? Maybe we don't get a say in how things work in reality. But in stories we can. We should. Reality itself is tragic enough already. Why should a movie remind us of how absurd things really are? What goes around comes around. That's what people want to see in the movies.
You heard that is a different film, but this was struck or...
I agree with you. When I was little, I also didn't like how it ended. Maybe it's true that reality can't guarantee us true justice, but I still want to see justice being served, at least in fiction.
This one is urging.
I feel the same way. Pardon me for asking. That beast you summoned was something else. It reminded me of a certain creature, a legendary beast from the north of China. 強亮機出，網友不為，斬殺兇舊，梟截不詳。That must make you a descendant of the Liang family, right?
Kaget. Kucing. Jangan kabel gua.
強亮機出，網友不為，斬殺兇舊。
Huh?
Yes, I'm Liang Yue, from the Liang family of the 12 Zhens.
Liang Yue. Liang Yue. It's a good name, little Vigil. I'll keep it in mind.
God, this smells so good. What is that kind of? Yeah. Ini apa ya? Ini mulu. Aduh. Itu gimana hasilnya? Siapa? I mean, apa? Oke. Anjir, ini apa? Oh, the side same point. Oh, that's.
I read an article about the conflicts between Miss Qixing and the other two producers of the CO7 series. Before, I thought it was only rumors. But now, thinking over what she said, what if it's true?
Oh, shit.
What am I saying? It's ridiculous.
Then stop pouting over it, Princess. We've got work to do.
Yeah.
You want to bet on how many people have similar arcane skills? Come on, it's a total coincidence.
Oh, what a coincidence.
You don't really think they're the same person, do you? That.
Gila,
I mean, it's the Detective CO7 we're talking about. Sure, she's been retired from acting for a while, but she's like super famous. If she was gonna go all kooky and start taking out crooks like she was the real CO7, why wait all this time? It's been years since her last movie, and we're only just dealing with this Night Piercer guy now. Besides, it's not like it's a crazy, unusual type of arcane skill. Who knows? Maybe this Night Piercer guy is a fan of Detective CO7's films too.
Gila.
Can't rule out anything yet.
Hey, you okay in there? Did I knock the wind out of you?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Whoa. Tulisannya di sini. Dia main ikut. What is it with the city minute dan smack apa? Neither task is not the suspect on Rafiat. Liang makes her way to vending machine. Coin quoted stroke. Her as half hard. Very subservient.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just like you said, it doesn't make any sense.
But you're injured, ma'am. You can't just leave.
Huh?
I'm totally fine. It's just a tiny
Look
smidge of
at
damage.
it.
I can fix it myself.
You call a broken arm a smidge. Need to let us treat it immediately.
What's going on here?
Bah, hey. Enggak perlu gua. Oh shit, my kabel. Udah tuh my kabel.
Are you a vigil? Could you help me stop this girl? She's trying to leave with a broken arm. She was in an accident, but since she's woken up, she's refused to let us examine anything. She might not be our normal kind of patient, but we're doctors. We can't let someone leave when they need immediate medical attention.
A vigil? in a hurry now. I'm gonna...
Oh shit.
There'll be another bus, but you only have one buddy. You should listen to the doctor. Sit down and wait until you're cleared to leave. Please show us your ID so that the doctor can give you treatment.
Ow. No.
Look! A hamster riding a stethoscope!
A hamster what?
Now! Hey, wait!
Astaga, loggerhead, ngapain sih? Apa ya? Ini aja kali ya.
A bold attempt.
Itu dah. Why is chasing me? The hamster of a damn way. I need to evaporate. Stop right there. Oh, official baca tuh. Kalau tidak like that, ya stop me off.
The moment.
Oh, heed my prayer.
Benefit from reading.
Be gone. I don't remember having a reason to worry.
Careful with the pages.
The moment.
Oh, I call upon you.
Until the torch is lit.
Like a metaphor?
Luch will foresee your ending.
Nice.
Reading complete. Was I helpful, timekeeper?
Watch out!
Keluar, mas. Ya.
Sorry, I'm after a...
Hey, rookie, where did you go? Get back here. The medical report is ready. It's not pretty.
Aduh, lo keretnya kabur ya.
How? What happened to him? He seems...
Please relax, Miss Wong. We have to...
You again? Right. You're the local arcane private eye, aren't you, Joe? Are you commissioned by the victim?
What? Unlike some tax leeches out there, I actually help people in need. I don't charge a fee when it comes to my neighbors.
Sorry.
Miss Liang has cleared the unknown arcane skill that was afflicting him. His physical condition is stable, but I fear he seems to be suffering from a severe thought and memory disorder. It would be...
Doctor! Will we hear...
For now, we suggest against it. It may cause him additional distress to see someone familiar to him. We fear there might be memory loss.
What? What should I do now? With this mother gone, I can't take any more of this!
Madam.
So, who's the little Chinese kid? Did the DAA forget it, lah? Listen, if you are not going to do your best to help these people, then it's better you...
When they first brought him in, there were remnants of the arcanum riddled through his body.
Oh, shit.
It might have gone a long way to proving he wasn't in control of it, but I guess anything definitive has already faded away. The doctor's worst-case scenario, they might not believe us and have this poor guy shoved off to the funny farm.
Oh, no. Bisa nggak? Buset, harus kali.
Madam, please. You need to stay strong. They've brought in some of the best doctors from the Laplace Rehab Center. If there is anyone that can help him...
No real contest statement that could be almost considered a lie, but not even a lie is value personality. true. Yeah.
He said that he was going to buy produce from the wholesalers. But I couldn't reach him. And then the police called.
Sorry. Go.
My husband is a good man. Everyone knows that. He will never do something like this. Please, miss. You have to help us.
Bagus bentar. Bentar. Ini bagus artinya yang you yang ini.
You can rely on us, ma'am.
Bagus. Banget lagi artinya bagus-bagus.
We'll find out the truth behind this. I promise you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You are our only hope. Please.
Rookie mistake, Princess. Never make a promise about something you don't get to decide on.
I'm sorry, Miss Bordier. But
hold it. I didn't say we weren't gonna do our best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not so fast. We still need some solid evidence if we're gonna crack this case.
But where to begin? It seems like there are no obvious clues beyond what we were seeing. Mr. Wong had no enemies and was well loved in his community. If that's the case, then it can't be a simple motivation. Still, something sticks out to me. When I ask about any recent events or happenings, it wasn't Miss...
Joe, our private eye with a chip on his shoulder against the DAA.
Yes. He mentioned that there have been strange things going on around LA's Chinatown recently. According to my notes, he mentioned there were children that suddenly became distant and unresponsive. Young men that began showing signs of memory loss, absent-mindedness, and I also spoke with the nurses here. They said they also noticed, I guess once again, no one thought it was serious enough for our attention.
Well, what you thinking, Cadet? Are all if it's as widespread as you're making it out to be, we might be...
Even so, I think arcane skills that directly affect the mind are rare, but they do exist. I've read of one of them, as I recall, had very similar symptoms to what we're seeing. However, if there were some or could it be an accident? Maybe a child with a powerful arcane skill who can't... we can't draw any conclusions without...
Arcane objects. Isn't there a department in the Foundation that stores and records...
Yes, at the headquarters of the Foundation. And its official name is...
What?
The Arcanum Containment Department.
Oh no.
Ah, voilà. Je crois que je suis arrivée.
Matilda!
C'est bien plus lumineux et spacieux que je ne l'avais imaginé.
Oh, did we get Matilda? Ayo Matilda lah. Is it Matilda time? Damn. Ayo. Come on. Oh, it's on. I'm done.
Des armoires et encore des armoires.
Hey, hey.
Qui est responsable ici? J'avais l'impression que c'était un département important, non? Où est la sécurité?
Bullshit.
Le département contient tous les objets connus qui ont produit des phénomènes dangereux ou mystérieux liés à l'arcane.
Oh.
Certains disent même qu'il contient chaque mystère arcanique résolu et non résolu, jamais enregistré. Mais bien sûr, le plus grand mystère de tous les temps, la tempête, les défis toujours. Comme c'est le cas pour nous tous, il semble que chaque département sont désormais tournés vers l'étude de la tempête. Il y a peu de temps pour ces énigmes plus triviales.
And settling is breeding ground for loneliness, dredging up long buried unease.
Madame Z a dit qu'elle la surveillerait, mais
Gablak ini rajamu lagi nih, RTO lagi nih.
Non, ressaisis-toi, Mathilda Boaniche. C'est ta maman, plus grande mère de tous les temps. Qu'est-ce qui pourrait bien avoir mal tourné?
You could be wrong. I don't know. You could be wrong.
Maintenant, sa fille la plus remarquable est en train d'accomplir une mission importante pour la Fondation. Contrairement à certains autres qui ont consacré leur temps précieux à des
not that thing. Hey, not that thing.
On espère tout de même qu'ils réussiront à rendre ces jours aussi grandioses et sublimes qu'ils disent qu'ils étaient dans le passé lointain. Ou sinon...
I know what you mean. Oh shit.
Everything's fine here. Now on to the next row. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Hah, kedengeran anjir gimana sih? Hey, what is that?
An excellent question, miss. See that serial number on it? AN003. A water sample from the Paylin River. Number 003. There are hundreds of thousands of samples, collections, and records here. But no matter who you ask, this particular one will always make their top list.
Huh? What?
Collected in a remote city in China. When the investigators arrived, they found that it had been isolated in time. All its inhabitants dressed and lived as if they were a dynasty.
Oh shit.
They were completely unaware of the state of the world beyond their lands. As if trapped in a time capsule from the forgotten past.
Oh. But how is that possible? Did no one ever leave the city? Not even to travel or do business?
You're a clever one, miss. Yes, it seems the investigators were confused too. In the end, they realized that an arcane skill was affecting the Paylin River. Sadly, it seems the arcane energy was dissipating by the time they arrived, and they weren't able to figure out its cause. This is the only sample they were able to recover. Laplace has been begging for access to it. They're eager to unravel the mystery.
Oh.
Wow, that is indeed a most intriguing claim.
Oh, shoot.
It's not just a claim, miss. It's real. Wait.
Huh?
Miss Matilda Boaniche?
Yeah. Who's that?
You've heard of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Who hasn't heard of the Boaniches and their star investigator daughter? Didn't you know that everyone's been talking about you since you joined the Foundation?
Ooh.
Actually, my mother and I went to visit you. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself. Constance Scott. I'm a fellow graduate from SPDM.
Oh, SPDM!
Of course, now, I'm just a record keeper here.
SPDM! Astaga, ini lulusan anjir, ini bocah bareng sama. Ya astaga, ini bocah barengan masih ini ya. Jangan bilang tuh bocah barengan masih ini.
Actually, I've been looking for you as well, Miss Scott. Commissioner Pedra asked me to give this to you.
A letter? What's it about?
Oh.
I couldn't say, but he had a most unpleasant look about him as he gave it to me. Then he asked me to review my report on the events in San Francisco.
Oh, nih ya, anjir.
Are you
Jauh
alright?
banget loh.
Your face has grown quite pale.
Ntar tuh jauh banget loh. Itu jauh banget loh dari San Francisco tuh kan. San Francisco tuh kan eranya itu kapan gitu maksudnya? San Francisco itu kan maksudnya kayak udah lama banget anjir tuh. Ini tuh rekornya lama banget loh. Ntar San Francisco tuh udah dua titik sekian gitu, gue lupa gitu. Gue kayak itu lama banget loh. Itu lama loh. San Francisco tuh bentar. Gue pengen bentar. Gue close dulu. Brightwin. Gue lupa karakter. Kalau nggak salah tuh namanya si J masih yang ini kan C. Barengan siapa ya J itu waktu itu? Lucu banget tuh. GHIJKL. Ini yang baru lagi. GHI J itu patch berapa ya? Gue gak bohong, gue tuh lama banget lah patchnya. Patch berapa ya ini ya? High Street itu lama banget loh. Sumpah, lama banget itu patch. Ini story.
I'm fine. I just have a bad feeling I know what I'm about to read.
What? Enggak.
The investigation has been concluded.
Huh?
Unfortunately, their findings were exactly as we feared. The suspect must be apprehended ASAP, and all efforts must be made to retrieve this arcane object before either cause further trouble. You must leave immediately. Her last reported sighting was in Chinatown, Los Angeles.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. The real thing.
Sorry, could you say that again? Ji Ma Wu? And that...
喂，老細，今日仲有冇燒肉啊？賣晒啦！今日切條叉燒，整多半隻白切雞啊！
Daddy, look!
Welcome to Chinatown. How do you like it?
Yes. It does give me a certain sense of nostalgia.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, outside of work, it's been a while. 3 years or so.
Only once in 3 years? I don't think you can consider that off.
Yeah, well, it's a fun place. Remember that private eye back at the hospital? Joe? You can get an impression about how people see the police.
You mean that the residents here don't cooperate with the Arcane Affairs Division?
Well, it's complicated.
Oh.
There's a lot of language and cultural barriers. The thing that surprised me the most was how arcanists of all kinds and humans live so closely together here. I guess it's the same in China, isn't it? I remember this one time we had a game.
Oh.
When we got there, it turned out the shopkeeper was a bit, and this other time, we're chasing down a lost puppet for some lame-ass puppeteer. Anyways, so I asked an old lady if she'd seen a doll nearby. Well, I don't know what she said, but she started going off about me. Now give me some credit. I might not speak Chinese, but I do know Lao Wai means foreigner. So excuse me? Like, I'm American, baby. Born and raised.
Sorry.
That's not even the half of the thing is, I don't hate it here. Although I can't say I love Chinatown very much either. To be honest, most of...
If that's the problem, why don't we try to understand things step by step? Maybe then we can start fresh?
Yeah, it's worth a shot. If we're gonna get anywhere, then we need to check another task off our list.
Oh shit. DA. Oh no, Ali.
Should be right there, down the alley. We're about to pay a visit to your favorite director, Noir.
Favorite? What? No. I just like the movies. Maybe just a little. I am curious about this. Is strictly a police matter, so I will act with... Actually, I've made a request with the Vigil's intelligence branch for a file on Director Noah and any related...
You've got a file on her already? Feels like it wasn't actually the director that called us. Her assistant did. Later on, normally, we'd leave it at that. Still, according to dispatch, the assistant was real... But look, this is just a follow-up and an excuse to come down here. So keep your mind on...
Got it, ma'am.
Huh?
It's been reassigned to the local precinct.
What's wrong? What does that mean?
Nothing, kid. It's just most of the force aren't trained to deal with arcane crimes. Don't get me wrong. If this was any other case, I'd keep my mouth shut. But come on. This is... I don't think they know what they're getting into.
Miss Boydier, I have an idea. What if we...
We prioritize Noir's case, which just happens to put us in Chinatown. So there's... I knew there was a little rebel in you, Liang. You like to bend the rules, just not break them. Am I right?
Not too often. Actually, I think we're obliged to take Miss Noah's case seriously, even if it wouldn't have... please wait a minute. It's my community...
Oh, SPTM. It's been fun.
SPF-1 portable contact device activated. You've received a new message. Download complete. Please check your mailbox.
Message?
It's from the intelligence department. They found Miss Noah is registered with the foundation. There might be something in her files that can provide... Wait, is this...
What? Oh. Latams. Ini yang tadi kan? Satu lagi, lebih dikit nggak apa? Oke, extra cats. Aja disuruh jadi aktor anjing.
Whose is this? It's blocking the camera sightlines. Get it out of the way. When are we coming in? We've been waiting forever.
What's going on?
Oh, is that today's lunch? Not now.
Fine, that's the odd person I saw at the hospital.
Who? You mean Camerahead over there? What do you mean by odd? You think she could...
No, she's a real Foundation member. I checked her information as well when I inquired about Miss Noah. Her name is Latham, and an arcanist, currently working in the Arcanum Containment Department. I wasn't given any access to her details, but based on our encounter, we should have no problem.
Good. Fine. I'm happy enough.
What do you mean she hasn't eaten yet? Director Noir's doctor was explicit. Oh, hello, officers.
We received a call from a Lin Wang. Did you make a report about some unknown person making physical threats and stalking Miss Noir?
Yes, that's right. I'm Lin.
We did it! Abby, You're here!
Cut. No, I'm afraid we'll have to roll the... Not at all. I just want more emotion this time. She's your true love, but you have your reunion must be... She doesn't know anything about what happened to you. You can't help but worry that she will never be able to understand. I know this is a short scene, but the audience must see a full range of emotions. You are capable of more, so be more.
Cut.
I know you attended drama school, so let's see that training shine.
Yes, director! I would...
Good.
Excuse me. For someone that famous, you think I'd have known? How you feeling? Finally getting a chance to meet... What's with the long face, kid? Oh. Is it about the message?
Yes. It's just something...
Thanks for coming, officers. But I believe I've already explained that this was all just a misunderstanding. As you can see, I'm in perfect health. Well, ignoring these two.
Oh.
But according to your assistant, there's been someone stalking you for months. So what? That all just
I'm terribly sorry for inconveniencing you, officers. Lin is a very dedicated assistant, always looking out. I don't mean to brag, but I'm used to it.
Sure, I get that.
I'm afraid I don't have it anymore. I received so many letters, most of them friendly, some of them not so much friendly. I've made a name in this industry, and a few enemies too. If I paid any attention to the negativity, it only dragged me down. I tend not to keep the bad ones. While I'm sure you would do a fine job keeping me safe, officer. Frankly, the only thing I am worried about is that your presence is another... So, it's very much appreciated that you... Now, if you'll excuse me, we're burning daylight and I still have 4 more... These Hollywood producers may have opened doors for me, but they also give me so many problems lately.
Anjir, naik lu. Rekor itu detik kenapa ya? 5-nya gak bagus amat. Kenapa nih? Oh, menarik. Good. Ntar ya. Melanin. Vince. Terus ada nih. Anjir.
Is this really just because of a movie?
Pardon me?
You seem to be refusing our assistance because you've decided that it's worth the risk to focus on your film. I don't mean to judge your decision. It may be understandable. But if this threat is not just a prank, if it is serious,
am I sensing disapproval?
There has been an increase in patients coming from Chinatown showing signs of mental instability. Their symptoms include confusion, amnesia, drowsiness. Does that sound familiar?
Sorry. Is this
a case? He Rizhun, the scriptwriter for your first big hit, Detective CO7. She burned to death. However, the cleaners found a fume reel in the debris, rising the ink. Strange, isn't it? Every other item was burnt to ash, yet this 1 8mm reel was as...
Wah, ini jangan-jangan kayak Naruto kayak si Tuesday tuh. Ini nyebulnya kayak Tuesday nih, ada nih. Ntar aslinya enggak jahat, cuman kayak ada orang yang kayak gitu.
What are the police still here for? Are we gonna get back to filming? Who knows? But it doesn't seem good. We are losing light here. Can these guys wrap it up already?
Is that an accusation?
No, not at all. I'm just hoping you might be able to... After our initial investigation, We officially recorded it as an ominous Arcanum incident and determined that the cause with that 8mm film reel, which contained a film titled Reunion of the... To this day, however, the exact nature of the Arcanum hasn't been conclusively determined. Perhaps more importantly, we still don't know the origin behind the Arcanum on the reel. One of the most common thought is from absorbing powerful emotions. The darkest emotions possess the strongest power. Emotions so strong that they can outlast, and in such cases, I believe that this film is... If it is the case that this film was involved in these new incidents, then we must find out what obsession is...
I assume you're already on the case.
Indeed, I am, Miss Noah. I've been studying the report on the original case, including some of the theories of the... One of the theories suggests that, despite your collaboration on the CO7 series, there were many... In fact, the reports mention you had a violent quarrel with her on the day of the fire. There was even a question about whether you might have... So, as you can see, I have more than a strong reason to believe. I'm afraid that you may be the intended target of this curse.
Oh, gantian malahan dia cerita. Pas 7 begitu pas launch. Sebentar ya season dulu ya ini aja. Ya udah still ini aja udah.
A bold attempt. I admire. Or heed my prayer. Keep up the pace. I can't. In the name of darkness. Did I miss something? Oh, peaceful. Get back and stay back.
Ini enak sih.
Your punishment will come. Great. Those things.
I will remember his. Oh, I call upon you to a brighter future for everyone.
In the name of darkness.
Light to the bottom.
Are we willing to meet it? The same shadow from the same light. Your punishment will come.
Adalah puanis. Oke. Yang penting kalau diambil ini nanti ambil itu dulu.
A bold attempt.
I will resist. Oh, I call upon you.
Time to turn the page. Luke will foresee your rending.
Cheer up.
Or peaceful. Your punishment will come. To read. I can't read it. You can do this. I am peaceful. Maybe now it's easier to understand.
Ya, ini lumayan sih. Nah, ayo 30. Ya, biar pindah. Biar dulu. Siapkan ke masjid juga, mau mandi, mau ngapain dah. Beberep. Sorry lama bro. Kalau gue kagak ambil nih, nah itu tuh. Belum itu gua ambil, ada salah. Kebelet.
Newspapers and TV channels would never miss out on any possible breaking news.
Jadi 40 gue udah gacha saya 40 kali, tetap ya ini selak tuh. Lapis, so nggak kaget juga. Ini masih lama, jadi gue mau ini.
Good. This is exactly the same.
Like so, iya. No way ya, oke BRB dulu, bentar mana? Keluar.
Miss AC, did you again replace my béarnaise sauce and sauce velouté with cheddar? Those are the specialties I went all the way to get.
They tasted awful.
Dah. Gantinya, bentar. Gantinya mau gua ke
This coat was my papa's, and the sweater was made by my mom. They tell me holes in them are windows for me to see my friends. I think I am very lucky. job hiding, but I will always find you.
Enggak lah anjing. Profesional anjing bener. This is it. Yeah, I mean,
great job hiding, but I will always find you.
Oh shit! What is up with you? Jazz. Oh.
Great job hiding. But I will always find you.
Astaga, tidak. Oh, udah termentalnya. Ayo. Ya. Spesial. Hey, Kido.
Great job hiding. But I will always find you. great job hiding. But I will always find you.
everything big gitu. They are mad at him, but we are not. Kita enggak yang kayak jelek, ini jelek, mesti kayak ya pak. Asal kita lagi. Ya. Karena ada yang buat dia sendiri gitu loh. Aneh-anehnya gue nggak ngerti. What's wrong with him? Ada
Great job hiding. But I will always find you. job hiding. But I will always find you. great job hiding. But I will always find you. Great job hiding. But I will always find you. Great job hiding. But I will always great job hiding. But I will always find you. Great job hiding. But I will always find you.
Enggak tuh anjing. Dulu tuh gitu. Bentar. Nah. Dah. Makan dulu kalau gitu. Makan dulu guys, makan. Makan coy. Bentar. Apa nih? Yuk.
Hot damn, rookie. Who could have guessed the famous director would be a part of her own real-life thriller? After talking to her, we still got nothing useful to go on. I can't read anything behind that smiling face of hers. But if your little theory has got any truth to it, then the war is in real danger. So why not talk? Isn't she worried about her own life?
Bocor.
是吗？原来对面杂货店那家的女儿也……
就是咯，
最近都不知道搞什么，好多街坊家里都出了事。老卢家还算好嘞，他带个女儿去看中医，抓了药，吃了一段时间就好了不少。但是对面街口马仔，他阿妈就麻烦了。那个阿婆原本就身体不好，忽然间又变得疯疯癫癫，他们两公婆都担心死了。之前都有个靓妹来问这件事，说什么事情不太对路。哎，我说呀，就是临近年关，那些污浊的东西都出来了。
您说还有人打听过这件事，那是什么人？
他说自己是什么新科学什么鬼事务所的，好像是个神婆，刚来到唐人街这一带的。他还给了我一张卡片，印得鬼马了个，不过不知道被我放到哪里去。
原来如此，多谢您。
So, any progress?
I have some bad news. First, there are more victims than we expected. Second, we're not the only ones who've noticed. Don't want this case to attract wider attention.
Why don't we start with the director then? She seems like our best lead. I've got a hunch her case is connected with this one. Just like you said, there are too many coincidences to not dig deeper. That writer, what was it? Huh, Ridgewine? She's an arcanist, right? No surprise that she'd imbue that film with all of her final bits of hatred. I've seen a dozen cases like it. Cursed objects are weird as heck. It's possible that it could have chased Noir all the way here.
But there isn't any evidence that corroborates the rivalry between Miss Noah and Miss He.
Hold on. Didn't you read that in a report by another visual? Maybe it's only hearsay, but that's something. Not only that, get this. I did some digging of my own. The night that cleaner leaped off that roof was the exact same night that Noir was in the car accident that left her legs paralyzed.
Oh, shit.
It gets freakier. According to the reports, they happened within minutes of each other. And the building was less than a block away from the scene of the accident. How's that for evidence? We've got a saying in the DAA, Cadet. When it comes to Arcanum, there's no such thing as coincidences.
Whether coincidence or not, it isn't much to go on. We need evidence.
You see.
Of course. We can't just leap to accusations without proof.
Oh, shit.
But when it comes to arcane crime, you've got to follow your hunches. So keep your nose to the ground.
Oh.
I get you. This isn't just about evidence. You don't want to point the finger at someone you admire. But you've got to pursue this, even if that means you have to separate the artists from their work.
Oh. Well. What was happen?
Actually, there is another reason that I'm not entirely convinced that Miss Noah, the film incident, and the events in Chinatown are connected. In fact, it's quite a substantial reason. If our records are correct, the cursed reel was found and contained by the Foundation 6 months after the initial incident. Which means, unless something has gone horribly wrong, it should still be safely stored within the Arcanum Containment Department.
Oh, shit.
Oops, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
well. If I remember it right, you mentioned earlier that you saw someone from the Foundation acting suspicious yesterday.
Yes. Like the lady over there. She also works for the ACD.
Guess we'll have a talk with her.
Nah, harus dulu bawa. Biar cuma naruh benda sih. Ya ini makan apa? Ya kan. Soalnya juga. Ya. Okay, now we are back. Baru makan, dah.
I agree, Miss Baudier.
Udah mulai nih.
A bold attempt.
People, I call upon you.
Keep up the pace. Luch will foresee your ending in the name of darkness. This book or this one? I can't be gone.
You're not half bad.
All right, I'll tell. But only to you, since you're a vigil, but she isn't, right? Sorry, I should really only disclose this info to other Foundation members.
Oh shit.
There's no one I would trust more than a vigil, Miss Liang. I'm here on a mission for the Foundation, and you might be able to help me with it.
Oh.
September 1990.
Oh.
She had appeared at an illegal gathering held by the
Hey.
Order of Enlightenment. As the timekeeper encountered her and confirmed her identity. Anjo Nala, a beyond born sometime in the 19th century. She was sealed inside a wind-up toy in the year 1968. Since then, she has become a lethal weapon that must obey whoever. But back in 1985, I mean, the real 1985, that toy had been safely stored in an Arcanum containment department as a dangerous item.
Terus?
Until it was stolen.
Oh?
You were involved in that particular inventory check. There are 4 additional items from number 066. The circumstances of the last storm, and that devastating spell threw our whole organization into chaos. Fortunately, it appears that our break-in was committed by a single culprit.
Who?
I heard what you and your partner just said. It's about all the weird things that happen in Chinatown, right? It was my mission to catch Latham and retrieve all the arcane objects she'd stolen before they caused more damage. But I guess it's all for that.
They're saying that...
Yes, the cursed reel from the incident you mentioned was among the stolen items. Some clue about its current whereabouts? I was told to operate under strict secrecy. But at this point, the faster they're retrieved, the better. So, shall we work together?
Oh. Tapi cewek ya?
Our main suspect is Latham, an awakened arcanist.
Oh, fuck.
It's hard for me. We were colleagues and close friends. I used to call her Loggerhead because she's the most forgetful person I know. At first, I refused to believe she could do such a thing. I still don't understand why. She's not the kind to be greedy. But the Vigils investigated the theft thoroughly, and the Vigils are not the kind to make mistakes. You've been here a few days already, right? Have you had any word about...
Sorry, I haven't.
Oh, what a pity.
Hey, tapi ya sudah nggak tahu.
Have a good day.
What's the rush? I haven't even finished my noodles.
We can eat later, but we need to find Miss Latham. Now.
Wait. Hold on. I'm all for chasing down a crook. But why do I get the feeling you didn't tell what's up? Why are you keeping her in the dark?
I think that something isn't right about her. I've been to the A City before. To most, it might seem defenseless, according to Miss Scott. Latham, there's nothing in her file that would suggest she's capable of that. Even with insider knowledge, I don't believe it's possible. Either Miss Latham has played the Foundation for fools, or she has more powerful accomplices. That leads me to another thing. This mission is not something a typical Foundation staff member would be assigned to, as Miss Scott claimed to be. There's something we don't know.
You're saying that girl with glasses lied to you?
Maybe. Or that she was being lied to herself. There was another thing I found while searching through Miss Latham's...
You mean she's not actually one?
No, I don't think so. Miss Scott said that their department wanted to solve this problem in secret. So I thought that might explain the reason Miss Latham's warrant. However, when I tried to access more of their records to double-check my findings, I ran into a block on Miss Scott's...
Access denied. You do not have...
It could just be because I'm only a cadet. There are some files that I don't have access to yet. I contacted my supervisor, but I haven't heard anything back. I don't mean to distrust her, but I can't hold anyone above suspicion.
And what about me? You're putting a lot of dangerous items stolen from the Foundation and possibly an inside job. You could have just lied to me, make up some kind of story. It's not hard for us.
Why would I? We're partners, Miss Poitier. Hiding information from you wouldn't be right. You told me that yourself, didn't you?
Me?
Yes. The first day we were on duty together, you said you need to know what makes me tick.
Terus?
I did, didn't I?
I've reconsidered it, and you're right. During my training as a vigil, our instructor emphasized many times that trusting our partner was of vital importance. And you, Miss Poitier, have proven to be capable, decisive, and compassionate. I have developed a deep respect for your work. We share the same goal, to discover the truth behind the incidents happening in Chinatown. I can't think of any reason why I shouldn't cooperate with you.
All right. Enough! I'm blushing already. Damn, girl. I didn't...
This what?
Forget it. You've made your point. Now stop it. But you kinda missed my point. I'm worrying that the Foundation is gonna punish you for leaking classified information. Won't you get in trouble?
Though I may be a vigil of the Foundation, before that, I am the descendant of the Liang family. I'm obliged, and given the circumstances, I think providing all relevant information that might assist us in catching the thief and retrieving the... Besides, I'm not under any orders to keep...
Cheeky, and you say you don't like bending the rules. I see you, boo, and I like it. Come on, let's work this out.
I'm not.
Which one is my room again? Oh, right. I wrote it down. Now the key card. Where? Home sweet home. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Latham, right?
We have some questions for you. Please.
Oh. Oh. Bentar. Gue tinggalin apa ya? Ya.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first? I can hear them. Perfectly understood.
Oh. Oh. Dead. That's what
Come back. I need your feedback on our session.
There's so much debuff. Yo. ATO anjing. Itu. Ya stabilize internetnya.
All right, fine. It was me, okay? They said I stole those arcane objects and sold them for money. Well, maybe I did. Ouch!
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, maybe?
Because, actually, I can't remember it. I can't film for that time, so really, I just don't know.
Memory film.
Nah, kalau kan? Oh.
To summarize what you just, you're an awakened piece of a movie projector, which forms a Latham loop. You were designed to play movies, not record them. And that's why you suffer from you can only recall things that happened within the last 3 days. And after that, you'll forget almost...
I guess so.
You guess so? I can see why that friend of yours calls you Loggerhead. You deserve the name.
It's understandable. Awakened arcanists often suffer side effects related to their origins and materials, but still, this is quite unusual. So, she has no memory of what happened 3 days ago, or even any of the cases she was involved in. So then, I can only imagine what a disaster it would be.
Hey, that's rude. How come I'm a disaster?
What do you think?
I've made a request for Miss Latham's detailed record. Back at the hospital, the best lie she could come up with was a hamster riding a stethoscope. I kind of doubt she's a master manipulator.
Gini mah masternya kayak bongkar nggak sih anjir? Ini ya gitu. Pas.
Let me sort things out. Miss Loggerhead, you said you could record and save your memories using a special type of film device, which means that even if you don't recall taking anything from the Arcanum containment department, your film should show. But the fact is, the films are gone.
Yeah, I usually carry my most important memories with me and leave the others in my room. The Foundation staff checked the visitor log after the stuff was stolen. Turns out, I was the only one who visited the office that day. So they sent people to my room and checked all my film. Then they said they already had other evidence. So
they just declared Loggerhead guilty, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Something...
So, when you found Miss Latham, you bought her a train ticket instead of putting her under arrest.
I know I've gone against orders, but I'm sure Loggerhead didn't do this. She's my friend. I can't just arrest her and have the... I'm sorry for keeping all of this from you, but you're a vigil. So, if it's not crossing a line, Miss Liang, Miss Potier, can I ask you to keep this between us? You can report it after we've...
Could you? Please?
We'll talk about that once we figure out what the back to the case. You said she gave you a train ticket. What are you still doing here?
Oh.
Actually, while I was on my way to the train, thankfully, it crashed into the passenger seat where I was sitting. My metal's much...
That's right. There was a car accident yesterday morning. The driver suffered some kind of unknown mental abnormality while he was on the road. Maybe... What happened next?
I was sent to the hospital. I thought you were gonna arrest me. I threw away my cell phone and contact device as soon as I left the Foundation. Scott said they could use them to track me down. I couldn't get a hold of anyone and didn't know. And even though I don't know for sure, I really don't think I'm guilty. It's super weird to be on the run when you feel like you're innocent.
Oke, benar.
So, I went back to Chinatown to ask Director Noir for help. She was the only one I could contact directly.
Noah, could you tell me how you got to know her?
Of course.
Oh.
Let me see. Walk of Fame? Walk of Fame? Okay, wait. Which way is left again?
Are you alright? It seems you could use some help.
Noir stopped to help me. She was really interested in my head, so we had a little chat, and I found out she offered to take me to the Walk of Fame. We talked a lot about movies on our way there. Then I told her I was traveling alone, so how could I say no? I mean, she's a famous director.
Interesting. That was the same day that odd things started happening in China.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Did anything strange happen that day?
Let me see. I did find a strange
film reel.
Wait, could that be?
Yeah, a strange film reel. I've gotten into the habit of labeling my films like check every day or check from time to time, so that I know when I was gonna do a review that it couldn't have been mine because it was made.
What did you see?
It was a movie, I guess, but it was so weird. Like a...
What's wrong?
The film, it's gone.
What?
I can't find it. It was right here.
Give it to me. Damn, first time I've seen a bag messier than my sister's. Do you...
Oh, shit.
Nope. You didn't take it out and lose it somewhere, did you? Mistaken...
I forget things, but I'm not an idiot. I didn't lose it. Check my film if you want to prove it. It just...
But your film only records what you saw. Does anyone else know about this film reel? Did you have any visitors or notice anything suspicious?
Suspicious? The only person who visited me afterwards was Scott. She came to tell me I was... Oh, but actually I wasn't. Noir was with me. She said she was interested in my memories, so she came and...
No, what did you do? Astaga, ini kulit makin pusing banget. Huh?
What's wrong?
So, who took...
What are you? Sorry, Director. I'll try again.
Don't bother. Clearly, your martial arts skills are severely lacking. Go. Take a break.
That was the last one. There are far fewer stunt performers with martial arts experience here than in Hong Kong. Master Lau and his men will arrive in a few days. Perhaps...
Nicholas is on a tight schedule. I doubt he'll change it. Let me see what I can... Her again?
Oh. That young...
What do you want? Listen, I don't know what you are... Sorry, ma'am. This is a closed set. If you don't...
Guys, relax. Liang isn't...
I must say, I didn't expect to see you so soon, officer. I think I made myself perfectly clear this morning.
No, madam. I'm here to help.
Help with what?
Miss Latham mentioned that you are looking for a qualified stunt. I'd like to help with that, if you don't mind. As...
Use it.
Ya orang pinter walaupun ada kayak princess ya. Ngide dia. Ya. Levi. Taruh dulu. Atau flag ini kayaknya kalau udah ini si kuat nih gua, si bisa nih makanannya nggak usah.
You mean to say that you're a stunt woman? Seriously?
Lo jahat.
Thank you, officer. Well, judging by your uniform, you're from the Vigils Bureau, aren't you? I appreciate the gesture. It's true that we may be able to attract more viewers if we have a Vigil on the cast list. But filmmaking isn't as easy as you think. Maybe I can fit you in next time.
I'm familiar with movies, especially yours. I'm actually a big fan. And I saw the performance just now. Not to be rude or anything, but I think I can handle the stunt.
Oh.
For the betterment of the movie. That's what Miss Latham said you were after. Is that right?
What? Does she even know? That's some...
That's true. But are you certain that...
Yes.
Oh.
Interesting. Since you insist, let's give it a try.
Oh, set. Ini udah full team.
A bold attempt.
I will heed my prayer.
Sharp thing.
I can't. You will foresee your ending.
Or this one.
Your punishment will come.
Useful?
Oh, I call upon you.
Hot here. Time to turn the page. Like we share the same dream.
And now it's easier to understand.
Yep.
You're not half bad.
Excellent. Bravo. Exactly as you claimed. No, even better. Really spectacular work. A perfect take.
I'm flattered, Director.
Oh. Ya, fokus nih. Gue terakhir aja dah, nyesain itu doang terus.
Here, it's not open.
Thank you.
Didn't expect you to pull it off. That was a dangerous stunt. Scared. All right. So you did a good job one time. But let me tell you, it takes a lot more than that to win recognition.
You really gotta hone in on the dramatic scenes if you want to move out of the stunt woman box. You're good looking. and you took that scene pretty seriously. If you are, then I'll suggest you be a little more humble. There's always room.
But I'm not even a stunt woman, let alone an actress. This is all just...
Is that so? I appreciate your sincerity, but I'd be even more appreciative
if it's just for a short time. I'd like...
Fantastic! Follow me. We can have dinner and look at the script together. Trust me. The audience will be more than happy to hear a line or two from you.
Oh.
Lines? Okay.
Malah jadi casting jadi aktris. Gimana?
That's all. Well, have you memorized them?
Yes, everyone. Aren't there too many?
She's got a point, Director. The investors might not approve them. They already told us not to change the script like we did.
Relax, we've done this before. They never read the script anyway.
Besides,
I'm not exactly asking for a monologue here. It's only 3 lines, just what's needed to make the cap.
I'll keep practicing until filming starts.
I look forward to your performance.
By the way, I saw some deity dolls and sedan chairs on the set. The Dushu Festival is coming up, right? Is the crew joining the Shehua parade?
Those are our props. Our final scene is set at the Shehua parade.
Oh shit.
I already spoke with the organizers in Chinatown. They've allowed us to shoot during it.
Really? The last CO7 movie ended with the Shehua parade too.
Good memory. Looks like you meant it when you said you were a big fan.
So, did you find anything? You said that your beastie friend could detect...
No, but that doesn't mean...
Yes! I told you she'd never do that! Hey! She can hear you.
I'd never do what?
Sorry, can't we just ask her straight up?
Not really. If every criminal just confess... Actually, I didn't just come here to apologize.
What is it?
It's about the strange things happening in Chinatown these days.
Wait, so all this was just to butter us?
As I said, strange things have been happening in Chinatown. Things that bear a striking resemblance to the case document stated that the origin of these Miss Latham said you watched a film with her in her room a few days.
That film real?
Did you not know what it was?
I had no idea.
Huh?
That film we watched together. Well, to put it mildly, it had nothing of interest. It couldn't have been one of Teresa's.
What?
Maybe the original content has been contaminated. According to the Foundation's records, the playability allows it to conjure its contents into reality in a form similar to a movie image, which accounts for the hallucinations and phantoms. The record ability captures the souls of those in the same effective range. The case document doesn't mention anything about contamination, but my guess is that the souls recorded by the film have polluted the original content of the film.
Apakah kayak kasus D yang sebenarnya nggak jahat-jahat amat cuman karena
shame on them. Whoever's behind this.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Miss Noah didn't know that that film was a reunion of the 3 swallows. So naturally, she didn't. I think she's telling the truth.
Really? That's great! Oh, right. But at least Noir wasn't up to something when she made friends with me, right? That means we're still friends. And friends help each other. Liang, I'll catch that thief and take the film. Then you'll be safe. I'll clear my name. And the problems in Chinatown will be solved. That's 3 birds with 1 stone.
You know, Miss Latham, this is what I like about you. You always speak... Our relationships are so complex, aren't they? That's what makes them so intriguing, captivating. But sometimes I feel that life is better kept simple. Wouldn't you agree?
Agreed. May I ask you another question?
Please.
The rumors about CO7.
I don't think a few old stories will help you.
It's not only for the case, but for my own curiosity. I wasn't lying when I said I was familiar with your... And this question matters a lot.
I see.
Ingin tahu juga kan, jadi kayak oh, baca waktu itu kan kok.
In that case, I really don't think you should know the truth for your own good. I appreciate your love for my works, but it's not a good idea. Just enjoy the stories for what they are. Otherwise, well, I can tell you one thing that might interest.
Buat next episode nih. Next fighting gua ambil bisa, next kalau nggak cerita. Dah.
This coat was my papa's, and the sweater was made by my mom.
Yap, berapa? Di 40. God, this needs a lot. Damn, fuck. Keren banget ya. Money Dance tuh lagi. Discovery yang ketutup. Udah. Oh ini buat kode. I don't know one like it, so I think that's it. So